Erected in 1928, it commemorates the Danish merchant navy sailors who died at sea during World War I. If we carry on straight, we will reach Langelinje Quay, one of Copenhagen's 3 harbours for cruise ships. Copenhagen is a popular cruise destination and the gateway to the Baltic Sea. Making story told by Hans Christian Andersen. The Mermaid in the Sea. Copenhagen is a popular cruise destination and the gateway to the Baltic Sea. We're now entering the quayside area of Copenhagen, which for a few centuries was where the hustle and bustle of Danish trade could be found. Quite fittingly, the quays have names such as India Quay and America Quay. The 3-story red brick buildings on your left were the warehouses. The ships would dock to the right and offload their wares in the conveniently located storage spaces. The warehouses are actually quite small because not much more space was needed, as trading was not that lucrative. Between 1850 and 1920, 350,000 emigrant Danes boarded ships from this spot for the long journey across the seas to the USA. Estland is once again Denmark was centered between Nazi-occupied Norway and Germany. The rows of yellow houses on your left is the area called Nyborg, and were built by King Christian IV for the Royal Danish Navy and their families. If you wander down these streets, you might spot a few pairs of porcelain dogs in the windows. If the dogs face each other, they form the shape of a heart. The original tradition was that the Royal Danish sailors gave them to their wives as a sign of love before leaving for a long journey at sea. The dogs would symbolically protect their wives and remind them of their husbands at sea. The more popular tradition was to use the dogs as a signal for the lady of the house's lover. If the dogs faced the windows, the coast was clear. And if they faced the other way, then it was a good idea to make the biggest collection of Danish art in the country, as well as an extensive collection of well-known artists such as Munch, Picasso, and Matisse. Up ahead you will see Rosenborg Castle. It was built by the architect King Christian IV as a summer house and hunting lodge. His vibrant personality attracted and charmed all who met him, and he was quite the social animal. If we had passed here 500 years ago, during his reign, there is a very good chance that we would have heard music booming and seen eager guests, artists, performers and dancers hurrying across the King's Garden to get to one of his lavish and decadent parties, which lasted for days on end. The Danish crown jewels remain as evidence of King Christian's splendor. Every day, just before noon, they march from here to Amalienborg Palace for the changing of the guards. Ahead of us is the Neerport station, one of the biggest transit hubs of our city. Over 200,000 daily commuters using trains, buses and bicycles pass through here. As its name suggests, Neerport was the city's most northern entry point. In days past, it was a gathering point for peasants who brought their wares from the countryside for sale. Being a small and flat city makes Copenhagen a cyclist's Valhalla and the pride of environmentalists. There are 2 bicycles for every citizen. You don't be surprised to find as many bikes as commuters on the trains. Bicycles are, of course, allowed on the trains. At this site, our founding father, Bishop Absalon, built the first chapel around 1187. As the town grew into a city, the chapel morphed into a cathedral. Completed in 1829, our new cathedral has solidified the church's reputation as a site for major Danish beginnings and farewells. In the 14th century, King Valdemar IV married his 9-year-old daughter, Margrethe, off to King Haakon of Norway, and in 2004, 1,500 people attended the wedding of Crown Prince Frederik and Princess Mary. The city of Copenhagen chose this cathedral to bid farewell to some of our greats: King Christian IV, Søren Kierkegaard, Hans Christian Andersen, and Bertha Thorvaldsen. The building with the 6 Ionic columns on our right is our city court. The inscription at the top of the building says, "With law shall the nation be built." Indulge all your senses in Copenhagen by trying traditional Danish food. Sild, pickled in salted herring, stegt flæsk, fatty pork strips, and frikadella meatballs served with potatoes in a parsley sauce are very popular. A great lunch option is a smørrebrød, an open rye sandwich with toppings ranging from eggs to caviar and prawns. If you have a sweet tooth, you probably have been drooling over the rows and rows of delectable pastries in the cafe windows. So when ordering your next coffee, try a wienerbrød, a Danish pastry. The sweet, buttery, flaky delight is topped with nuts, custard, chocolate, or cinnamon. If you're in a hurry to see the sights, just grab a pølse at one of the many stands in the city. It is one of the best hot dogs you'll ever have. Our National Museum is on the corner, on your left. At the museum you can explore archaeological finds illustrating Danish history. Coming up on your left is the Ny Carlsberg Glyptotek. This domed art museum houses the extensive collection of the son of the founder of Carlsberg Breweries, Carl Jacobsen. When his villa became too small for his collection of paintings and sculptures, he built the Glyptotek and donated it to our city. Just look at the colorful, towering roller coasters of Tivoli Amusement Park on your left. This enchanting park has been a favorite playground for young and old in Copenhagen for more than 170 years, and Walt Disney's inspiration behind Disneyland, California. When you visit this fairy tale landscape, you can bravely go on one of the rides with stomach-churning names like The Demon and Vertigo. We are passing our city hall on the right. The statue ahead of us is of Hans Christian Andersen. Just think of the ugly duckling, the emperor's new clothes, the little mermaid. Well, He wrote them all in the 1800s here in Copenhagen. He is Denmark's most valued writer, having written over 150 tales, which have been translated into more than 125 languages. His stories are accurate, critical commentary of Copenhagen's elite during this period. The tale of the ugly duckling mirrored his life. Just like the duckling who was shunned at first and then grew into a beautiful swan, Hans Christian was initially a social outcast and humiliated by high society before his worth as an artist was recognized. Only once he died did the stories truly blossom into swans. Today, nobody can remember the ladies and gentlemen who set the social standards, but everybody has heard of the ugly duckling.